Hey my loves, welcome back to the Honeybee. It's your girl Jade, best known as Oshun's very own, and I am back with a timeless reading for the sign of Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising placements, guys. Now, I did all signs collective message with these cards because I'm trying to learn them. I've had this deck for almost a year now, and each card has its own little story behind it or whatever. So yeah, I'm going through, I was thinking to myself, like, okay, instead of just doing, a bunch of general messages with them, I'll do individual sign messages with them so I can get to know each card. And if you guys want to help me out by booking a personal reading, using these cards, I'll only be, well, you're going to see the spread that I'll do if you do decide to book a personal reading. But it's $10. The information will be in the description box below. As you guys are coming in, make sure to like, share, and subscribe, baby. Become a part of the Honeybee tribe. So let's see. Spirit, what is the most important message that you have here for my Leo collective? The Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. Wow. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Sag, or you have Sag in your chart. On the bottom we have the Queen of Swords. That's the reflection of the candle, guys. That's that I have burning. So let's see what they have to say about the Nine of Wands. Just looking at the card, this is giving me Egyptian vibes for real. And she has like people in the back. I don't know if they are like coming for her or her followers. And then there's a child here in the picture as well that's hanging on to her. Protector of the realm. That's what I'm getting from that card. Wands, wands, wands. The Nine of Wands. Few pathways are straight and easy to tread. The most ambitious of roads leads through fire and blood. I speak of the road of battle and struggle, of the tensing of muscle and flexing of sinew and flesh, of the lungs filled with heat and the heart pounding. Know that the pain is not unending, that the flight must flow like the ocean's tides, moon-kissed and ever-changing. Now it is deep water, overwhelming and drowning. Soon it will be drawn back into its swell. Then must you rest, for your blood flows free. Then must you gather your strength once more, remaining certain in the knowledge that your time of battle will come again, and you must meet it with fervor and fury. There is no ending to the struggle when you walk these roads, only the briefest of moments of calm. Walk by my side, warrior, for I can show you the way of conserved force and the opportune strike. My name is strength in weakness, action in stillness, conflict in peace, and my blessing is the price due in the shifting sands of battle and the grasping of power. Yet do not grow complacent, for the battle is never won. Fight on. Wow. This just gave me a whole deeper intake into the Nine of Wands. Because they call the Nine of Wands the wounded warrior, but it's so much more deeper than that. It's more like a never-ending battle, an uphill battle, and no time for rest. You guys could be experiencing something like this right now. You could be feeling low on energy. You could feel like people around you are trying to use your energy in order to combat their own battles. Also, I feel like with this Nine of Wands, it's saying that the final battle has yet been fought. So maybe you should conserve energy at this time, preparing for like a final strike or something like that. Conserving yourself for the right moment. It says here, this constant shifting of power is clearly seen in the rises and falls of Cleopatra, the seventh, Philopator, 69 to 30 BCE. 69 is giving me heavy Cancer vibes. There could be a Cancer involved here. Somebody could be 30 years old. Commonly known as Cleopatra, her continual struggle for dominance, first over her brother and then with the power that Rome held in Egypt, never allowed her to achieve her goals. Her life was one of perseverance, every move made with her goal in mind. She desired sole rulership of Egypt in a time when a woman could not rule without a male co-ruler. Woo, in this case, her brother. But I don't even know how to say his name. He was the 13th of something, and he was only 10 years old when he became co-ruler with his 18-year-old sister Cleopatra. She wished for alliance and power with Rome during a time when Rome's rulership was contested. She hoped for her son with Caesar to be acknowledged as his heir, and when that did not come to pass, to expand her dominion through her alliance with Mark Antony, aiding him in his fight against his fellow triumvir Octavian for rulership of Rome. So already I'm seeing a lot of different partnerships, a lot of different collaborations going on. This feels like a power struggle right now, Leos. Like a shift in power. Not saying doing anything to maintain that control or to grasp that power, but it kind of feels like it feels like someone is trying to gain the upper hand. Either you or a Sagittarius or someone around you is trying to gain the upper hand in a situation here. Cleopatra originally ruled with her brother, but not long after they were married, according to Egyptian custom, she made her first push towards independent rulership by removing his face from all coinage and dropping his name from official documents. Damn. So somebody, Leos, somebody could be trying to remove someone's name from some sort of official document in order to keep something. So say if someone passed away, right? And something got left to somebody else. They're trying to remove that person's name so that they themselves can keep whatever was supposed to go to someone else for themselves. This sole rulership was ended less than 2 years later, and whatever his name is, the 13th, became sole ruler of Egypt. Although Cleopatra tried to raise a rebellion, she was forced to flee with her sister, Arsinoe. Staying to fight further would have been foolish. So we have a sister here, we have a brother, and then we have, who was this person? Oh, her brother, yeah. He's the 13th of something who was 10 years old. So her brother, and then her sister. So there's some siblings involved in whatever this is that someone is trying to keep from you. That's why there's a power struggle here. Somebody could be forced to retreat or like take a step back. Like honestly, this may be something that is supposed to go to somebody's child here. And you could be the one protecting it, protecting what belongs to them rightfully by law. It says staying to fight further would have been foolish. While in exile, Cleopatra waited for the right time to strike, which presented itself when her brother offended Caesar by having Pompey, Caesar's political enemy beheaded. Damn, somebody going to the chopping block, boy. August 13th could be significant. Also, September 16th and April 13th could be significant because that foolish energy, it says here, staying to fight further would have been foolish. That's Aries energy. So there could be an Aries involved that was born April 13th. Somebody could be trying to like get somebody hurt for real. Cleopatra quickly took the opportunity to ally with Caesar. You see, there's a lot of alliances forming here. Becoming his mistress. So this could have to do with somebody's mistress. Somebody could have passed away and left their mistress everything. And the spouse is trying to remove the name from the documents. What the fuck? Their union produced a son named Caesarean. You know what I'm getting from that? Someone could have had a cesarean birth. Caesar backed Cleopatra's claim to the throne. Instead of annexing Egypt, defeating her brother in the year 47 in a series of battles, one of which partially destroyed the Library of Alexandria, documents, okay, paperwork, important paperwork or books. Someone is destroying evidence here. This siege of Alexandria is shown in the card image. So that's what this is. This is the siege. So this kind of feels like the final battle, but this is not the 10 of Wands. This is the 9. So perhaps this is a battle, a battle that you may have to retreat from in order to win the war. With Cleopatra standing defiant and still against a chaotic fire and destruction. After Caesar's assassination, during which Cleopatra was visiting Rome with her family, the queen returned to Egypt. Not long after this, the co-ruler that had been enthroned by Caesar, her brother, died. Oh no, this is a different one, but they got the same name. He's the 14th. Died in suspicious circumstances. And Cleopatra, once again, sole ruler of Egypt, backed Mark Antony and Octavian and the Caesarian faction. She named her son co-ruler of Egypt by her side. The relationship that ensued between Cleopatra and Mark Antony is the stuff of legend, held as an example of devoted love. However, it is likely that it was as much a political move for Cleopatra as a romantic one. Mark Antony helped her further secure her rule, and his success in the Roman Civil War allowed her to expand her power. So this is why their spirit is saying that even though this battle is not one that can be won, there is someone that is coming along to give an assist here. Someone who can help you from a political standpoint and a romantic one. So someone could be coming in to partner up with you, like business wise, but it could be turning romantic. But also what I'm getting from that is that somebody could need like a second signature on something, and whoever this person is, they're going to give that second signature. Sagittarius energy. At the height of her rulership, she was given the title Queen of Kings. Did you just hear what I just said? Queen of Kings. With her enemies in Rome beginning to fear that she would establish universal dominance. However, a few years later, Antony and Octavian went to war with each other, and Antony committed suicide after suffering defeat. Cleopatra, who would have been captured and humiliated in Rome, followed him. She was the last pharaoh of Egypt, and following her death, Egypt became a province of Rome. Damn. Cleopatra's life reminds us that even when we are surrounded by enemies or in the heart of a war, wounded and struggling to survive, a show of force, even if we don't intend to act on it, can be enough to scare our enemies and give us an opening of which to take advantage. It also tells us that even when we are at our weakest, we can consolidate our energy in order to fight anew later. Child, that was different. Okay, Leos. It's safe to say there is a battle coming your way. And you need to get ready. You need to preparation. I'm hearing preparation. Because somebody is, someone is trying to take something that rightfully belongs to you. They're trying to remove your name from some sort of documentation or remove you from receiving what rightfully belongs to you or to your child, because there's a child on this card. Somebody, and it could be a sibling that's doing this. This could be a brother of yours. So that they can keep your share of the pie too. I can't make it up. So they can keep your share of the pie too. There are a lot of alliances forming. Some alliances are being formed with you, and other alliances are being formed behind your back that you don't know about. But you about to be hip to that shit. Whether it's this reading that is putting you on, or it's something else, but you got the death card here. This could have to do with someone's death, passed over loved one, maybe a father or a mother here, and they left something specifically for you, and or this could even be a grandmother. And also because it said 2 years, so something could have happened 2 years ago or 2 years from now. Or this is the second year of something going on. Queen of Wands. And I did say Aries. I said April 13th specifically. So you have, wow, you have Alpha and Omega here. Aries and Pisces energy. The beginning and the motherfucking end. But if you, they're in reversed roles. So it's like what was supposed to happen at the beginning of something is now happening at the end. So if initially you were supposed to get something and you didn't get it, and you're now about to get it. Yeah, look, the devil here. There's a water sign that's very stressed about this. Nine of Swords, Queen of Cups to the devil card. This is causing someone to be emotionally unstable, emotionally and mentally unstable. This could be a Pisces. Like I said, this is a sibling of yours. Or somebody who you grew up with. You're very close with this person. For some of y'all, this is a mother too. And there's the Hermit. This could be an investigator. And this is why Spirit is saying to do nothing. Not to do nothing, but to rally your strength. Okay, now is not the time to react, because the situation is already being investigated. It's already being looked into. And right as you're mustering your strength for this last attack, boom, you know, that's when everything just comes out. This could be the contract. This could be an original here, like an original document, because they were talking about Alexandria's library and how someone's name was being wiped, the face was being wiped off of coins and shit like that, like somebody was trying to remove your name from a document here. 4 of Cups. But I feel like this, whoever this energy is, could be a Cancer. They know that they fucked up. They know this is now a missed opportunity. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, this is how the original spread will look like. I will pull one of these. I'll read it from the book. And then I'll pull 3 clarifying cards. Okay? Now, if you want 3 additional clarifying cards, that's $5 extra, guys. So the original reading is $10. If you want the 3 extra clarifying cards, it'll just be $5 more. And then if you want advice cards, that would be 3 cards, and that would just be another $5, which would be $20 total for the whole shebang. But I feel like this is the epiphany. This is you looking at the situation from a whole new perspective. I also feel like this is you looking at an individual with a whole new perspective. Someone's child may have even tried to stop them from doing this, because you see how this child is like pulling at her dress right there. The child is pulling at her dress. Well, it's like somebody just would not let up, because somebody was money hungry. So there could have been a lot of money involved in whatever this is. Status, money, stature, stability. There could have been a house involved too. Spirit, tell me about the Hanged Man, the 9 of Pentacles. And it tried to flip out in the reverse. Somebody wants you broke, busted, and disgusted. It all boils down to the fact that someone here could potentially be this Queen of Wands, feels like you don't deserve this. You didn't put in the time. You didn't put in the energy. You didn't put in the effort. If this is like a mistress situation, if you were someone's mistress, they feel like you didn't do no heavy lifting. You just was a fuck. How dare you profit off of this? How dare you get more than me? How dare you get more than me? And we were talking about completion here. 9 of Wands with the Queen of Wands, that's 10 Wands. So like I said, as you are harnessing your energy, your power, getting ready for that last strike, it's going to come at the perfect moment. You're going to strike at the perfect moment, thus completing this cycle. Spirit, tell us about the Queen of Wands. The High Priestess in the reverse at that. So I definitely feel like this Queen of Wands could be, and this is weird, because the Queen of Wands should technically be you, Leos, but it's not. It's showing up as the karmic energy, which I feel like is this person's spouse. That's crazy. It's whoever this person was married to or connected to before they passed away. We got Pisces energy here again. And once again, Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. And you see how if we're looking at the Pisces energy as the Omega, it's in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want this shit to end. Somebody's trying to keep something going. But it's like, you see all these people in the picture here, in the background over there. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see. Y'all see all them people over there and then the child right there? It's like people are starting to see this person's true colors, their true character. Yeah, the fool. That they look like a damn fool. Someone could be trying to come off as though they're very mature and they're independent with the Nine of Pentacles here, that they do everything on their own, but really this person was codependent on you. And we saw that devil energy. Six of Cups, you could have felt like you was taking care of this person, like they was your motherfucking child, and yet this was a grown-ass man or a woman here. Just foolish. I feel like you are wisening up to this person's actions, their behaviors. This person is starting to show a pattern, and it's making your ass itch, Leos. Yeah, and you about to call judgment on this bitch. See, they don't want to listen to their intuition, but your shit is on point. Your third eye is motherfucking open, and you see and you motherfucking know what's going on here. Hell, you may even be the one to, yeah, to call somebody out with the Chariot. But you see, that's giving me Archer vibes, more Sagittarius energy again. So this could be like a Sagittarius that has Cancer or Pisces highly aspected in their chart. Look, and there go the Queen of Pentacles. I told you, it's this person's spouse that is showing up as a karmic. That's wild. That is wild. There's a Scorpio here that witnessed this person fuck with some documentation, and they reported it. Damn, they reported that shit. Sure did. It could be a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that this person was in a relationship with. So this person was cheating too. Maybe with a Taurus or a Cancer. Again, Cancer is showing up heavy. Ooh, they could have told this person that, oh, if you help me with this, then I'm going to break you off with a piece of this. Like, give them some money or something. I don't know. But they didn't give this person no money. So now this person is snitching to the investigator. Could be a Taurus. Spirit told us about the Nine of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. This is who you need to be guarded against. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Eight of Cups. You may have, and it's not even, I mean, it's like a retreat. It's like you need to retreat from this particular battle so that you can regroup and win the war. And make no mistake, this is definitely a war, and it feels fit like a physical one, not a spiritual one. And you're going to have to get real fucking creative too. But you're going to, and I feel like also with the Queen of Pentacles, this could be Spirit giving you time to regroup so that you can get your ducks in order. I'm here and get your story straight. What's some advice? Page of Wands. That's that last one. This is when you strike. Just wait on it. With justice, I can't make it up. Balance will be restored here. You just gotta wait. You will have your peace again. You will have your happiness. You will have your family again. Just wait on it. Because it's gonna happen. Yeah, the tower is gonna hit. This is gonna come down. And the truth will come out. Let me roll these dice. Guys, if you want to book a personal reading with me, just check the description box below. My email and the information that you need to send to me will be down there. Also, how much the reading is down there as well. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, so this one kind of fell on Aquarius and Pisces. I'm just rolling again. Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, and Pisces. All the signs I said, look, the Alpha and the motherfucking Omega coming out the same way again. And then we got the Virgo energy here. So that's who this Queen of Pentacles could be, a Virgo. And then we have an Aquarius that's involved in the situation too. Wow. Earth, air, fire, water. You have all 4 elements here. Somebody knows how to manipulate the elements. Somebody here knows how to work and manipulate. Like someone is well versed in air magic, earth magic, water magic, and fire magic. And someone has also, well, someone is learning how to combine them, like a combining form when you're learning Spanish. Somebody could be Hispanic, or like a combination, like a binding runes. When one or more runes come together, I believe it's called a binding rune. Somebody could be learning how to bring two or more elements together. That's what I have for y'all, though. If this reading resonated, make sure to like, share, and motherfucking subscribe, baby. Bye, Leos.